Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, before I start, I just want to say I have no idea why I went for like a dark, gothic, purple look. I just wanted to have something purple and then this happened, so I'm just gonna run with it. Now today's video is actually inspired by some of your comments, especially on the video that I did about doing makeup for those of us that have glasses on. Quite a few of you had said that they had hooded eyes, and I don't know why, but I just didn't realize that a lot of brown girls had this problem of having hooded eyes. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, essentially, if you look in the mirror with your eyes wide open, if you don't have a space between your top lid and your crease, or if you don't have a crease, that essentially means that you have hooded eyes. Some people are born with it, some people get it when they get older. It just means that you have more of a skin fold over the brow bone compared to other people. And now looking back, I have done makeup on, you know, a few people, friends and things like that. I don't do it for a living, obviously, but sometimes it's so hard to do some people's like winged eyeliner, and sometimes some people's eyeshadow, it just smudges everywhere and the mascara smudges. That's because I was using techniques that I was using on myself. But obviously with hooded eyes, you have to have different techniques. Now this video is all about doing makeup for hooded eyes, so if you have them, keep watching till the end because I go through a lot of techniques, a lot of like tips and tricks that you can use. You can rock winged eyeliner. It just needs a different technique, guys. So don't worry if you have hooded eyes, you can have killer makeup, just different techniques. If you want inspiration in terms of like celebrities and things like that, there's quite a few Hollywood celebrities. There's Blake Lively, there's Taylor Swift, Jennifer Lawrence, Emma Stone, and people like that. So, you know, if you are looking for makeup inspirations, just Google them and have a look at their photos. They're high profile celebrities and their makeup is flawless, so you can get that. Now the model that I'm using today is very, very special because it is my sister. She very kindly lent me her face, I guess, for this video, so thank you so much. Before we get to the video, I just want to say one thing. One of the most important things if you have hooded eyes, or for anyone for that matter, is having a good vanity mirror. So essentially it has two sides. You'll see my windows. This is the normal side where everything's the normal size, I guess, but when you turn it over, it's like a magnified one. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And these are really, really important because then you can just get up close and personal and do your makeup in a precise way rather than trying to like fiddle around in front of a full-length mirror and things like that. So give yourself the best chance at getting your makeup right. I personally love this. I use this every day when I do my makeup. It just makes your life easier, guys. So go get one of these. So now let's get to the video and I will see you guys after.
So the first thing that we're going to do with these gorgeous hooded eyelids is put primer potion on it. I'm using my Urban Decay one. Essentially, because with hooded eyes there is risk of smearing your makeup and your mascara, this is really important. And to get these looks, I'm actually using the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. I mean, look how gorgeous these colors are. Essentially, I'm going to take a champagne color shimmer and then put some setting spray on it. It essentially intensifies the color but also helps it stick onto the eyelid. And here I'm just putting it all over the eyelid. And then put some emphasis on the inner corner as well. Brighten up the inner corner to bring the illusion of space. Next, I've put some black eyeliner. This is by Chi Chi, and I've put it on the waterline at the upper eyelid. And on the lower waterline, I'm actually using this coal white liner, which is by Rimmel. And And this does the same thing as shimmer on the inner corner. It just opens up the eye. When you see the continuation of the white of the eye with the white liner, it just makes the eye look a lot larger. Next, I'm using this Kat Von D tattoo liner. And essentially what you want to do is pretty much make a wave, sort of like an S shape. Here I'm putting a thin line all across the eyelid. And I apologize that my glasses are on the way. I didn't realize until we had stopped recording. But essentially I'm making the middle bit thick and then putting a little flick up to the point where she would have her normal crease. And try and keep the eye open when you do the flick, because that way you actually know how much to do. We're going to be doing two looks. So this is sort of a soft winged everyday look, and then the second look will be sort of like a party glam smoky eye look. Then I'm taking this Marc Jacobs mascara. It's actually better to use waterproof mascara, especially if you have hooded eyes, because it reduces that risk of smearing. I'm also using an eyelash curler. I wouldn't actually use these on myself, but I feel like to open up the eyes more, this actually helps. So just press on the lashes and then you put your mascara on. And I taught my sister how to do my little trick to press on the roots of your eyelashes to make them curl naturally. And don't forget your bottom lashes as well. I mean, look how nice that looks. Her left eye looks so much bigger, there's a lot more space, and you can actually see that soft wing at the end as well. This is gorgeous for just like an everyday wear. Now to glam it up a bit, I'm using this soft brown color and putting it at the outer corner. Now I'm applying it at the site where her crease would normally be to create an illusion of a crease. Then I'm using this darker brown color and I'm accentuating that crease. Just use soft circular or dabbing motions when you're doing this, and you can already see that it's creating that 3D effect. Just remember to keep the darker shades in the outer corner, because this just makes that eye space look a lot larger, which is what you don't have when you have hooded eyes. But be careful, because you don't want to go beyond the crease. You still want some space between that potential crease and your eyebrows. Then I'm using this brown shimmer color and I'm applying it to the middle and the inner corners of her eyes. Then I'm using a darker brown shimmer color and I'm applying it to the outer corner. Essentially with all smoky eyes, it's all about layering, and the same technique applies here, but we put a lot of emphasis on her eye crease. How gorgeous are these colors? Honestly, I can't get over it. Then I'm using this dark brown color and I'm dabbing a little bit on the outer corner again. And you can see that all the colors together with all the layers look amazing. And then I'm using this tattoo liner again by Kat Von D, and I'm pulling on the skin upwards to create space, and then I'm doing like a steep triangle shape. Essentially I'm trying to make a cat eye or a winged eyeliner look that is appropriate for, you know, party or nighttime. Just make sure that you give it time before you open your eyes or release that skin, because you don't want everything to smear everywhere. Look how gorgeous that cat eye is. Now I'm using my black liner by Chi Chi, and I'm essentially smudging it a little bit because we wanted a smoky look. Obviously, if you're into that sharp cat eye look, just stick to that. But I'm smudging the top line just a little bit, but still leave that acute angle that I made. Then I'm taking this brown color and then I'm putting it on the lower eyelids. Essentially, this just creates a nice smoky look, but again, opens up that eye as well. And you can see how nice this looks because you can see the brown color at the top as well, and it just lines up together at the outer corner. I'm going again with the Chi Chi liner and just putting it on the lower waterline. I don't want it to close that circle, so I'm not putting it in the inner corner. I just want it at the outer corner. And I feel like this is really important for hooded eyes. I'm going with my white liner by Rimmel and just putting it in the inner corner because this just opens up the eye. And then I'm accentuating that space at the inner corner by putting in some shimmer. And of course we put mascara on, and you can put as many layers as you want. I'm putting a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape under the eyebrows because it just makes that brow bone prominent and actually brings out that illusion of the crease that we created with the eyeshadows. Obviously you don't want your efforts to go into waste, so always make sure that you use a setting spray to just set all your makeup. And here you can see such a big difference. I mean, you can actually see a crease on the left side and your eye looks more open, there's more space, and it just looks so glamorous. So you can see that even with hooded eyes, there is no limit to what your makeup can do.
So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. If you have tips that I haven't mentioned there, please let me know because then I can relay that information to other people that may have further questions and things like that. And I also have an April giveaway running. It's on a previous video. I'll put it at the end of this video so that you can just click on it and enter it. All you need to do for that is subscribe to my channel and just write down one goal or wish you have for the year. That is it. So easy, and you will get a branded product from me with a personalized message, and it's international as well, so you can apply whether you're from New Zealand or overseas, anywhere. Comment down below, give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you very soon again with another video. Until then, have an amazing week ahead.